Hello, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Franza. Well, this episode should really be called Franza's Follies, because my wife wanted me to build one of these for my son and put it in his closet. And I'm like, sure, why not? I got time, I can do it, right? Hey, I'm a smart guy, I can figure it out. Okay, first things first, DIY is another way of saying die, because you know what? When you're done, you either want to die or you want to kill somebody. So, with that being said, I did my homework. I read up on the different ones. I talked to the guy at Lowe's. I watched the YouTube videos, and they all say the same thing. You know, step one, rip out the old closet. Wrong. Because when you're building it, and they tell you, make sure you have all your parts. I had all my parts. I start to build the unit in our bedroom. Okay, when I say our, I mean my wife's bedroom. She lets me sleep there sometimes. So I build it in the bedroom, and I have all the parts, and I get to the last part. I'm trying to get this thing to fit in. There's something called a barrel nut, pictured here. Can't show you the original barrel nut because I got so upset. I looked at it and it vaporized because I just couldn't take it anymore. But what happened is that the barrel nut had no threads. Didn't know this until I tried to screw a bolt into it and then found out. So, not a problem because you do these things on the weekend. So what do? Well, it says call a helpline. Well, helpline only is open Monday through Friday. And no web because why technology, right? So, call them on Monday. Nicest people in the world. What do you need? We'll take care of it. We'll send you the part. Great. When can I have it? 7 to 10 days. So again, step one, take the old closet, rip it out. Wrong. Otherwise, we would have been without a closet for 7 to 10 days, which means Tom's stuff, and I'm going to call it stuff because I'm a polite person, would have been all over his room, and it would have ended up even more on the floor. I mean, Tommy's room is scary enough as it is. It doesn't need any help. Thus, the new closet. So, we're putting the stuff together. I got the unit together, and one of the things, next thing that I learned is that the way that these things mount is there's a side bracket, or these two brackets, they mount, and then this main unit sits onto it. Well, that has to rest on two studs. Well, we would make the assumption that, oh, okay, well, it'll be in the center of the closet. No. Because the studs don't line up that way. As a matter of fact, the stud was in the center of the closet, so I had to have it off one way or the other, which now means the closet that was too big that I had to shorten now doesn't fit because it's either too short on one side and too long on the other, or vice versa. So at this point, I said, okay, no more of this. We need to switch to this. And we did. So we're going to build it. Now, fun lesson learned. My son learned this one most of all. When now we're putting this in, now there's a wide end and a narrow end. Don't put the big guy in the narrow end. Otherwise, as you will see here in the video, we had the whole thing in, but Tom can't get out. So we have to take it out so Tom can get out of the closet. So my son came out of the closet. So that was a good positive thing. So he comes out of the closet, but now I've got to go into that area, and we mount it again, squeeze out. We got that going. Putting it together, I had to make another trip to Lowe's. I don't know, needed some crap, and I had to make another trip to Lowe's because I needed more crap. Oh, by the way, they say it only takes 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours to build this. Okay. If there was a rift in the space-time continuum where time stopped, it might have only taken 2 hours. Or if you do like some of my friends did and you use the same logic for calculating their GPA, they had 4.0 GPAs because they simply did not count any class they did not get an A in, thus the 4.0. However, I'm stuck in reality, and don't get me wrong, I was like, beam me up, Scotty, because I'm done, but I don't have that option. So, come back from Lowe's, we have the parts, we're mounting it. Another lesson learned, if you look in the picture, and I really don't mention it, they show you that the hangers, okay, they look like they're in the center of the closet piece. No, what you really need to do is get a hanger, and when you're using that rod, use the hanger to help you measure to see how far off the wall you need to be. That way you don't have to hang the hanger rod more than once. So we got it all done. It was fun. It was entertaining. I really learned the importance of why you hire a professional to do a job. So, in the future, if you need help with your computer, let me know. It's what I do. I'm good at it, and I will help you. If you need help building a closet, I'm not the guy to call. Don't call me. I won't be of much help unless you need some comic relief. So, thank you for watching 5 Minutes with Franza. For me, this was a lot cheaper than professional therapy, so I thank you once again for watching 5 Minutes with Franza. I'm your host, Dr. Thomas Franza. All right, ready, Oreo? Catch.